Hey, how's it going? I've been wanting to do a giveaway for quite a while. I really appreciate all the subscribers. I appreciate my 2-year-old for shaking the tripod. He's always real good at that. I never really could figure out what to give away or how I wanted to do it. Boy, you're going to have to quit. Hey, come here. You gotta quit doing that. Boy, it's getting windy. Hurricane Patricia. I can't talk. Oh, mosquitoes are out. Hurricane Patricia is supposed to be hitting Mexico this afternoon or this evening. The outer bands of it are supposed to be getting here tomorrow afternoon. It's going to mean a whole lot of rain for us. What are you doing? It's going to be a lot of rain for us, a lot of wind, so thought I'd go ahead and get this video done before it started raining. I got 2 more 511s I'm going to give away. I made the Kydex sheaths for them. I really love Moore knives. As far as the money you spend on them, you're not going to find a better knife. I really believe that. I'm going to get you moved down here and get some close-ups on these knives. Okay. I need you to back up. There, go give that to Mama. Yeah, Mama needs that. Wonder how long that'll work. Alright, on these knives, like I said a while ago, there are 2 more 510s, or I'm sorry, 2 more 511s. Everybody knows about Moore's. Everybody knows about 511s. This handle style has been discontinued. I actually ordered some of these in the stainless steel version with green handles for my sons because my experience of kids and carbon steel blades, I don't know, they just don't go well together. So I bought some stainless steel versions for my sons for their hunting knives. Anyways, these 2 knives, they're new, but they're not spotless, shiny, brand new. I have put a 90-degree edge on the back of the spine, and I touched them up with a 600 grit diamond stone. I'll leave it at that. I don't like to put a really fine edge on a knife because, in my opinion, it don't last as long and it don't cut as well. I'll include a link to a video by William Collins. He's a custom knife maker on YouTube that I've been watching for a couple years, and I don't think he's ever said anything that I disagree with as far as when it comes to knives. He knows his stuff about knives, and he's got a video comparing rough edge versus fine edge on how they perform. I really prefer the rough edge. Also, while I was in high school, and a little bit after high school, I used to work in a small meat processing plant. So that's where I learned to sharpen knives and, you know, what worked best for me. So I used, you know, that's what I did. I cut stuff all day or all afternoon, depending on if I had gone to school that day and worked in the evening or whatever. Anyways, I got a little deal for Tom Chitwood. I saw one where he was trying to cut a paper towel and it just wasn't working for him. Felt kind of sorry for him. And guess what? Can't cut a paper towel either. Does that make you feel any better, Tom? Okay, stupid mosquito. Here we are, October 23rd. So these sheaths are the ones that I made. I did a video on how to make these sheaths, and on that video I put a key ring up here, and I decided to change that up because that key ring when you flop it around, it just clanks around, makes all kinds of racket, and then as you're wearing it, you just hook it on your belt loop. And as you're wearing it, it makes noise the whole time also. So I put a piece of paracord through there and melted the ends, and I mean, that thing's not coming out. It's there, it's solid, and it's silent. So I think that's a lot better way to attach that. And also, if you've seen that video where I made these sheaths, I changed up the ferro rod loop a little bit. I made it so there's only one layer and it loops around. Because the ones where well, the other ones were one layer also, but it looped all the way around and came back under here. I had a problem with the rivets on some of them, where the rivets were just too short and I didn't want to set properly. And also some of them were way too tight, but that turned out pretty good just doing the one layer like that. Of course I got some fatwood sitting here. I love fatwood. This ferro rod's never been used. It's about to, so whoever wins it, it'll have a little bit of experience. There we go. Here's how it's going to work. For me, YouTube is a great place to learn things and show your ideas to other people. One of the first things that I learned was bow drill fire. So I've been trying, man, since I was a teenager or younger, but I never could get a flame. I didn't know how to do it. I would sit there and I would get that bow going and get all kinds of smoke. But I didn't know you had to cut a notch in the side of your hole for the dust to fall out to create an ember. And I learned that from watching YouTube. And when I got that first flame, man, that was just awesome. Anyways, to get one entry, in the comments, leave a link to another YouTube video of something that you've learned on YouTube. And if you do a VR, I'll give you 2 entries. For the VRs, I want you to make something. Show us how to make something, or show us something that you've made from watching others on YouTube. I really appreciate all the subscribers. This whole YouTube thing has been a whole lot of fun. I never thought that I would enjoy it. If you knew me in person, you'd probably be surprised that I do YouTube videos, because I'm normally a pretty quiet person and pretty much keep to myself. But I still have a hard time talking on camera, just like I'm doing right now. Seems like the words never come out the way I want them to. So anyways, post some links in the comments, get me some VRs going, and we'll get this giveaway started. And I need to quit saying I'm gonna let it run until December 1st. I'll be drawing the winners on December 1st. I'll just put names down on some cardboard or note index cards or something, and put them in a box and let one of my kids draw the names out. That's how I'll do it. I know everybody likes to use that random.org, but I don't know. I just don't like it. Seems like random.org likes the numbers 18 and 44 a lot. I don't know why. It's just my experience from watching others' videos. So that's how I'll be doing it. And once again, thank everybody for their support, your likes, comments. I really appreciate it, and it's brought me a lot of enjoyment. So, thanks everybody. I noticed when I was editing that you could see something spinning around in the tree back behind me. This is a deer skull from a buck that I shot down in South Texas last February. I think it's about ready to go in the house. I was just getting into YouTube back then, and man, I wish I'd made a video of shooting this buck. That was awesome. That's the biggest deer I've ever shot in my life. And I sure wish I had made video of it. But, so that's what that weird thing was spinning around in the tree behind my head. I noticed that when I got to editing.